Samantha, how you doing? This is Elvis. As promised, I wanted to send you a quick video just going over a couple of things that I found on your guys' website that could be adjusted and provide you guys some great results in the long term. So, wanted to compliment you too on the site. Also, by the way, I love the Thunderstruck AC/DC intro. Got my blood going a little bit there for a second. So I just wanted to say you guys got an awesome looking site, and it looks like you guys are putting a lot of work into it right now, as it is. So just wanted to extend a great job to you guys on that part. But getting down to the nitty gritty, I wanted to point out a few things to you guys. Because it looks like you guys are doing a pretty good job in terms of, expressing exactly who you guys are, what you provide, what you do. Looks like you guys are primarily commercial roofing contractors. So what I wanted to show you first here was where you guys are at right now in terms of some of the keywords that you're ranking for in Texas. And so, roofing El Paso, looks like you guys are position 91, so that's usually page 9. Roofing Lubbock, page 5. Roofing Companies Lubbock, page 3. And so you guys are ranked pretty well for commercial roofing in Lubbock. But the thing is the volume should be there when it comes to the keywords that you're targeting here. So commercial roofing, when I checked it, it looked like it had about 20 searches per month. Commercial roofing companies in Lubbock, I think that had about 10 searches. So really what you guys want to be targeting is these kinds of things. Roofing Lubbock, Texas, roofing companies Lubbock, temporary roof repair, all that kind of stuff. You can see right here the volume is showing you how many searches that you guys are getting each month. So I wanted to show you something really quick because I think you guys will find this extremely valuable and maybe adjust some of the things that are going on right now. But first thing is your keywords, and more specifically keyword saturation. And so what I mean by that is when we do a little Control F search here, and we look at, we'll just do roofing. So roofing on your homepage shows up 49 times. So Google, when they send their little, techno-savvy robots through the website to read all of these words that are on the page, they're looking at, what exactly is this page talking about? What do they do? All that kind of stuff. Now, back in the old days when Google's algorithm was not as advanced as it is now, stuff like this would absolutely work. You just basically, it's called keyword stuffing, keyword saturation, just throwing that main keyword in there a ton of times. Now in 2021, something like this can actually be flagged by Google, and Google will see it as like a spam kind of thing, So usually you want to keep it, for your homepage, your primary word like this, normally you want to keep it popping up between like 20 and 30 times. And that's for like the roofing in particular. Like if you look up roof, that's showing up 83 times. But that's also including like roofs and roofing and all that kind of stuff. So that's something to kind of keep an eye on, because that is going to affect where you guys pop up relative to your competitors. Same thing with commercial. You can see it pops up 34 times. So Google will just look at this and see that, hey, these guys look like they might be keyword stuffing, so they might penalize you for that. So that's something to keep in mind. I was going to talk to you guys about your content, but it looks like you guys are doing a really good job just throwing out as much content as possible, which is absolutely beneficial to where you actually rank on Google. And so really what I would say is in the content writing process, just adjusting those keywords and how much you're placing those keywords into the content itself. And so that's going to further optimize exactly, where your website is ranking. So that's kind of the one thing that I wanted to show you guys. Another thing too is actually a little secret that not many roofing companies or any company for that matter knows about. And so it has to do with your images. You can see you guys have ton of good images on here showing you exactly, roofing, roofs, all that kind of stuff. Now, when you think about an image, obviously you've got to save it, and when you save it, you've got a file name. Now, that file name actually affects your rankings as well. And so what can happen is you could put some of these keywords, so like roofing companies in El Paso, or the roof Lubbock, or roofing El Paso, any of these keywords. You can save these images as those keywords. Right now you've got it as holiday and express. So if you change the name of that file to keywords, Google also picks up on that. So that's one more thing that competition is not doing that can kind of give you guys a leg up in the overall game of Google's algorithm. And so that's a couple of things that you guys can do to your site, today that would adjust, where you guys might be at 6 months from now. And I wanted to show you too, just a quick comparison of you and one of your guys' competitors, American Roofing, Lubbock, Texas. And so you can see here, this is a little tool that I use to look at, a website's backlinks. And it looks like you guys are already pretty aware of what backlinks are and what they do, all that kind of stuff. But the interesting thing is, so American Roofing is getting more traffic, clearly from what this says here, but yet they have a lower amount of backlinks and referring domains than you guys. And so what that tells me is that the quality of the backlinks that you guys are getting could probably be improved. And so, same thing with kind of like the keyword saturation, backlinks. Not all backlinks are created equal. And so, I didn't go over this, but backlinks are just any other websites other than your own that list your website's domain name on it, and links back to your website. So any, high quality, high authoritative, like directory sites, those kinds of things. Sometimes you can pay a little bit of money to get your site featured on somebody else's site, and that will provide you with a very high quality backlink. And so focusing on, quality over quantity can sometimes be a deciding factor. And so all of that put together with, keywords and images and all that kind of stuff will definitely help you guys out. So just wanted to throw this information you guys' way. I think it's super valuable, especially when it comes to long-term success in where your website is actually at compared to everybody else's. So if you have any questions, or if there is anything that I can do for you guys, please let me know. I'm more than happy to answer anything or give you guys any more advice that you might need for free, and I'd be more than happy to take you from there. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope this video has been extremely helpful for you. I know I've had fun making it. So you guys have a great rest of your day.